Hi guys, welcome back to Tara Makes Up. Today I have the beautiful Xenia Twomey with me. We've created some looks both on my channel and on her channel. We actually met doing some videos for the lovely people at World Duty Free. I will leave a playlist somewhere above here with the videos we did. A couple of different looks on there which you must check out as well, with some gorgeous on-trend key looks. But today I'm going to be doing a kind of festive holiday inspired eye. I think it's going to be great, really easy to do, and it looks beautiful on Xenia. Make sure you check out her channel as well, which I will link in the description bar below. Over on her channel we did a simple classic smoky eye, a kind of key makeup look that I think we wanted to do a tutorial that was really easy to achieve the look. So easy steps, easy suit all steps as well. So a smoky eye to suit everyone and adapt to suit you. So I hope you guys enjoy the looks. Make sure you subscribe to her channel and let's get on with the makeup. So the first thing that I've used to prep the skin is the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation, and this is the same one I used on your channel, isn't it? So
yes, it is.
Yes, really nice, light, easy base, just really super chic. And then a little bit of the Clarins Instant Concealer. So we popped those on already, guys, for a little bit of base. Tiny bit of MAC Prep and Prime powder, just to set the areas I want to. Now, I think for today's kind of festive holiday inspired eye, I feel like I want an eye. I feel like an eye you can just drink wine and you don't have to worry about touching up. It's easy.
Absolutely. You can drink and eat.
Exactly. You can have a mince pie and it's fine. So I'm going to take a bit of Instant Light Eye Perfecting Base by Clarins, actually. This is a great one because it's both a primer and it also has a slight kind of skin tone, if you close me darling, that will complement your skin tone, and this is in the shade 00, just to counteract any kind of fatigue in the eyes or any discoloration, so it just gives a nice kind of even base. So we are going to do like a festive inspired eye, but we did do the classic smoky eye over on Xenia's channel, and we've made it kind of foolproof, haven't we? So that anyone can do it. So really easy, really simple, and kind of you can adapt it to suit your style, suit your eye shape, etc. So we're going to go back in with the kohl again, my love.
That's good.
Poor Xenia's had so much kohl on her eyes today.
Yeah, I was trying to remove it. I was like, where does this black
keep coming from? Yeah, so it is the ultimate party staple. I'm going to use this Kajal by Laura Mercier. Now this is super pigment, guys. We're talking like super. Almost looks like a weapon, doesn't it?
Ah, it looks
so that's all kohl.
No way.
It's amazing.
Don't touch it with your finger.
So if you look up for me, darling, so I'm going to take this in the waterline and I'm going to go, again, you can be quite messy. I'm going over the lash line and I actually want to do, again, the messy dot process. And I want to smoke this out, so I'm going quite full on with the kohl, guys. Then we're going to go to a smudging brush, so I'm just going to use something like the Bobbi Brown one, if you look up for me, darling. And I'm just going to smudge that quite low. I'm not going to be too perfect with it again, because I want to take in a little bit of colour. So you see we've got the kohl just on the lower lash line, and I'm going to put nothing on the top lid other than mascara. And I think this straight away it looks very like Givenchy, very kind of like moody, leathery, sort of black look, which I love.
I don't know how you do it, but it's so me.
You can watch it back and then you see your own personal video.
Amazing.
And then we're going to take the Estee Lauder, this is the Pure Colour Envy palette. And I want to go with the like navy look. I want to keep it dark, I want to keep it smoky. So I'm going to use this gorgeous navy shade. So I'm just going to tap a little bit of that off with the same brush as well. If you look up for me, darling. And this is also going to kind of set that black kohl into place. But it just gives it such a nice look. I think people underestimate the power of just putting colour on the bottom lash line.
And I think it makes your eyes bigger.
Yeah, it does. It looks really kind of like pow. See that gorgeous navy? We're just popping it on the inside. And just tailing it up slightly, so not so much to kind of a point, but more just like a soft end. So if I turn you that way, darling, so you get your gorgeous almond shape eye, which I know Xenia loves. So again, we've kind of made the top lid just look really clean, and I think that's important. You always want the contrast of it being quite smoky on the bottom and really clean on the top. So then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Just because it's got a perversion mascara.
Whoa.
The perfect party eye. And turn that way, darling, and look down. So I'm not going to worry about the bottom mascara yet, but I do want a good bit of mascara on the top lashes. So I'm going to go in with this CQ eyebrow pen because I want to keep the focus on the eye still, but I'm just going to add the tiniest few extra strokes to the brows. Don't need that way, darling. That's it. Just a tiny bit on that arch, just to thicken on the outer corner and just pull it out a little bit. So come on, Zinnia, you've got to share with us your red carpet tricks. What are your staple trick?
Well, it depends. There's a lot.
One that we can do at home. What's a good...
Contouring.
Contouring?
Without any doubt.
Yeah.
And a lot of concealer. Because when there's a red carpet, the lights catch everything.
Yeah.
Literally the flash of the photographers catches every single little bit. So what you want is definitely a lot of concealer under the eyes.
Yeah, as we're doing now.
As we're doing now, exactly. And another one is if you want some sort of a face shape.
Yeah.
You can definitely play around with a little bit of shade on the nose.
What's your favourite contour? Do you have a product that's your go-to for that? Do you have
I don't have a specific product. I love cold colours.
Yes, they're quite cool tones.
Tones.
They just look a bit more real, don't they?
And then I'm obsessed lately. I'm obsessed with highlighter on my cheekbone.
Yes, I think we're going to use a bit of that today.
I abuse it. Yeah. I just want to shine.
That's the best explanation of highlighter I've ever heard. So I feel like I want to add a little bit of sheen to the eyes, guys. And this is something that I picked up recently when I did a Topshop overview of their brand, which I'll put an iCard somewhere on here. Now this, look at that. That's like Christmas in a palette. It's so festive and gorgeous. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and this is called Wax and Wane. It's one of their Chameleon Glows, and it almost has like a two-tone. So if you look up for me, darling, I want to put this just close to underneath the lash line. So I'm not taking it right up to the lash line. We're just going to give the subtlest bit of iridescence on the outer part. So almost like going lower down again, just under here. It gives such a cool look.
Lovely.
I've really fallen in love with this product actually since I got it. I think it's such a good, sort of like just gives it that party feel. And if you look up for me, darling, and I'm also going to take that into the inner corner now, so we get that little bit of kind of shimmer into the inner corner, and it gives a really cool like frosted bluey pink duochrome finish. And then I think maybe the tiniest bit more kohl just to make sure. So if you look up for me, darling, I feel like you really need the waterline to be intense with the kohl, just to offset where you're kind of adding the shimmer.
This is so amazing. I'm gonna keep it. Oh,
You've got to go out now tonight.
I'm ready to go out. I have to go out now. I'm obliged.
You're
not going to waste this makeup.
Yeah, exactly. And then I will add mascara to the bottom as well. So just going back to that same mascara I used earlier. If you look up for me, darling. So again, this kind of stops now where you put the iridescence, it looking too much like it's all about the iridescence. But we're going to just do a little bit more of that. Okay, guys, so I feel like we've got some powder on from earlier. We know you like your highlight, darling, so I feel like we need to go all out with that. So let's take one of the strobing powders from Hourglass. This is in Incandescent Light. And I'm going to use a MAC 168 brush. And we're going to highlight you up, babe. Turn that way. So we're going to take this onto the tops of the cheekbone. I actually even like a little bit above the brow.
Love it. Anywhere you can.
Bit there. Yeah, anywhere. So I'm going to take this blush by MAC, this is Peaches, and just add a little bit.
Oh yes, I'm a peach.
A peach, yeah. It's quite nice with the blue, a little bit of peach. I don't want loads of blusher, so what I like to do is if I've done blusher, but I don't want the look to be too blushery, is I just go over with the brush that I have my powder on. And it also helps kind of really blend it into the skin as well, actually. So lips, guys, I feel like I still want to keep it about the eyes, and I'm going to go with one of the Rimmel lipsticks. This is the only one, and it's I Dare You. So it's quite a nice nudie tone. Quite similar to the colour of your lips naturally. So I'm just going to pop this all over. I'm not going to use a lip liner. I'm just going to get a nice bit of colour all over the lips. And this, again, is really nice with the eyes as well. It kind of keeps the eyes the focus. And then you can just tap in with your finger, so you get that kind of slightly more lived-in look, which is really nice. Like that, that's really good. So I kind of feel like, I think you're done, honey. I feel like...
I love it. I
party,
feel comfy.
ready to go. I think it goes really nice with your necklace, which I really like.
You.
So guys, make sure you head over to Xenia's channel where we have done the classic smoky eye. Make sure you go subscribe to her channel because it's amazing. You've got loads of cool fashion videos as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I have a lot of fashion advice. This was my first makeup tutorial,
I'm
but
so honoured.
I am learning so much from you.
Aw.
And I don't know which one I prefer between this eye and my smoky classic eye, really.
Yeah, you guys are going to have to go watch both and let us know in the comments as well which is the one you'll be wearing for the festive season. So thank you so much for lending me your face, darling.
Thank you so much for lending me your talent.
Oh, don't be silly. It's been
Awesome.
so lovely. It's been such a nice day. So hope you guys enjoy the looks. I'd love it if you subscribe. Don't forget to go and check out Xenia's channel as well. And subscribe. We'll see you soon for more videos, guys. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.